Hello, welcome back.
Everybody.
Everybody.
Listen, we just had a discussion like 10 minutes ago of what we're going to talk about. And Jaida was like, wait, what are we talking about?
Don't mind me.
She can't think.
Happy Wednesday.
What's up,
Hump
everybody?
day, whoop whoop.
Hump day.
We should make a commercial.
We need
That
a
would be
commercial.
cool, like if we did something with like baking or like something, and we're walking around. I don't know.
Jada's got all the ideas.
I do. I
All
need
the
to be
ideas.
somewhere in somebody's marketing department. But
You know, Sherry said today my creative brain is turned off.
oh, did you ever travel with that?
No, she just said that I like the creative part of my brain is just not. I've turned it off.
Oh.
I'm like, well, I need to turn that sucker back on.
There's money made out there. You need to turn it back on.
I gotta make some money with my
I
creativity.
don't think I ever turned that part of my brain off. If
No,
anything,
I don't
the
think
logic
so.
gets turned off.
You have a lot of ideas, a lot of cool ideas.
I've been that way a long time.
You know, I keep forgetting to turn this off.
I've been that a long
And
time.
then it's noisy.
Welcome back. That one eyeball I sit there must be
I'll give you one guess who it is.
what's your
100%.
mom?
Yep.
I was thinking about Mark Duff. I can
Yeah, listen, someone at the office last night was like, I'm the first one on there every time, and I'm writing you guys direct messages. I'm like, you think I'm
because
getting
he
a
asked
direct
for
message right
banana
here?
pudding last week, and I was like, sorry, buddy.
Oh, he did ask you for it? Oh, it's in
Yes.
there.
He did ask me for it. He messaged me directly, but I was just like, I'm not gonna lie to you, but Saturday,
It's gone. And we ain't thinking about it.
sorry. Trying to get rid of it by Thursday.
Ain't thinking, literally by Wednesday night, I'm like,
Get it out.
it's
And
gotta
Shane
go.
pushes more on me. He's like, you want more? I'm like, no. He's like, yes, you do.
I'm like, okay, here's a box, here's a bag, here's a Ziploc,
He's
take
like,
it
bring your
all,
cake plate.
bring everything to take, and you didn't bring nothing, so I don't know how you're gonna get this stuff home, but it's going out today, because I'm trying to be good. We got something to put in.
Oh, okay.
So what's up, everybody? Happy
Happy
Wednesday. Good to be here.
Happy summer. I know it's
Summer.
not officially summer, but
Listen, I don't know if you're in Dallas, the weather tried to take us out yesterday.
and then it smiled back in our face later.
And then it was like beautiful for the rest of the day, but it literally tried to kill us
It
yesterday
tried to
morning.
kill us, yeah.
I woke up to tornado sirens,
Yeah.
hail, 90-mile-an-hour wind,
Uh-huh.
the whole 9 yards. And you know what? I stayed myself in bed in my top floor apartment.
First of all, I woke up and realized my fan wasn't on. That's when I knew something was wrong.
Yeah,
I don't
Jada's been
ever
without power.
not sleep without a fan on.
But she got a shower. They have power, or she wouldn't be coming here. 'cause she
Actually, we
was
never lost water,
Oh, okay.
but I was about to take a
Cold shower is not for me.
no. But
Cold shower's
yeah,
not
we
for me.
did lose power for.
Yes. Hey, if you guys are here, tell us you're here. Tell us where you're from, where you're watching
Yes.
from. If you're in Dallas, are you making it? People just still don't have power.
Yeah, I saw that.
I had to
Check
drive
in.
in Dallas today, and there was a large area without stoplights operating.
Oh yeah, it was like that yesterday by
It
the
was a
office.
nightmare. It was a nightmare.
It was on Marsh. I was over there,
I did not like it.
and there was only there was card only at Walmart when I stopped.
Oh, listen, I went to Kroger
Yeah.
yesterday to get the stuff for.
Oh yeah, you told me that.
I went to Kroger to get our stuff for today, and they were only selling non-perishables because they didn't have power. They only had like one checkout line open. And I was like, well, everything I need goes bad. So
Oh my gosh.
thank God I went down the street to Tom Thumb. They
Yeah.
were rolling, had everything for me, and I got
That's good. You know what I asked my parents in the midst of this?
it. Oh, gee. No telling.
I'm like, so is this how y'all grew up in the 70s or what?
Jada.
And
You
I'm like,
did not.
No. I'm
You
like, oh,
did not.
y'all had TVs and stuff.
Jada, is this how y'all grew up in the 70s with no
Pre-Wi-Fi
lights and
era.
no electricity? You're
No,
kidding me.
I was just being funny, but they both responded like, well, you learned how to play games. And if
They
you
gonna
had
put
a
you out.
paper and a pen and you had some cards, you know, you can do anything. And I was like, you're right.
They're gonna put you out. Listen, y'all, we're making pineapple upside down cake today.
Summary.
So good.
Yes.
And I know I say this every time, but it is really very simple. You can put it in whatever pan you want. You can put it in like a 9x13. You can put it in like this little round cake pan. You can do individuals. You can do it in a bundt pan. Whatever you want to put it in, you can. What's up, Felicia?
Hi, Felicia.
Mom, Stephanie's here.
And Arthur. Arthur?
Author.
Arthur. Oh. Stephanie, sorry, I don't remember
Yo,
the first
she
name.
needs some glasses.
The thing is,
Anyway.
I got years ago. That's the issue.
I've got 4 tablespoons of melted butter, half a cup of brown sugar. You're gonna put pineapple rings in there with the maraschino cherries. So listen, I could eat the whole jar of maraschino cherries. Even when I was little, like my mom would buy them for me. This contributed to my obesity, by the way.
Okay.
My mom would buy them for me, and I would just eat the jar
Really?
and drink the freaking syrup. Yes.
Oh God.
When I tell you I love them,
That's a lot of sugar.
I know, but I didn't know. I thought I was being healthy because I thought it was a
It's
fruit.
cherries,
I
yeah.
thought it was a fruit when I was little, so I'm like, hey, listen.
I mean, technically,
It's not
cherries
bad
are
that I'm
fruit.
eating the whole sugar down freaking. My gosh, what was I thinking? So yeah, just pop these in here. I'm putting them in the center, and then I'm gonna put a couple of other places just because I have a lot. And when I tell you they cannot stay here after right this second, they cannot because I'll eat them.
Because Shane was eating them back then, he will eat them again.
I'll eat them now. Ain't much changed in 30 years. I'm still hungry.
I'm trying not to laugh.
No, it's true. Listen, I know myself. I just know it. So y'all,
Okay.
wait, what's up?
Oh,
there he is.
Yep.
I
There
was
we
on
go.
Jada's page.
Hey, see, you called me this time.
Hey,
and
you're
now
on
we
the
see
right
you.
spot now. See, we just had to have a little coaching. That's
Yeah.
it. Just had to.
Thank you for
Tell
being
me to
coachable.
be. Thank
today.
you,
That was
thank
a
you.
great track.
Y'all, in here I have butter, sugar. What else I have? Egg whites. We're gonna do sour cream, pineapple juice, milk, and then Jada's got cake flour, baking soda, baking powder, and salt. We're gonna put a little bit of vanilla in there. So you use cake flour for this. It is a lighter cake batter, so the all-purpose flour is really too dense for it.
Yeah.
So you really want to
Okay.
have cake flour, which there's only one brand that I've ever seen.
The one with the red box.
With the red box. It
If
says
you know, you know.
it says America's favorite
Yeah.
cake flour, but I think it's because it's our only one or the only one we're offered.
I've never seen that.
So it's favored by default,
Yeah.
which I'm okay with because it works. It works very well every single time. So Jada, listen to this.
What's that?
I don't know if and like a lot of people don't know this yet, but I'm starting to go to therapy.
Okay.
Like I'm in the very, very beginning stages, like the testing, like they're seeing how crazy I am right now, which they're in for a
We're
treat.
all a little crazy.
So listen, I did the ink blot test today.
What is that?
Have you ever done that?
I don't think so. It doesn't sound familiar.
So like I've only seen it on TV, but they literally like she had like big flashcards with like different colors and different things on there or whatever. And I literally just had to tell her what I saw in the pictures and then like explain what I saw and what made me think that was
it's like
it.
they try to do like, what do you see? A tree. If you see a tree, then you think like that.
Basically. So I was like, okay, well this looks like a bat.
Okay. Yeah.
And she was like, okay, tell me why that, what about that looks like a bat?
The figure.
And I'm like, okay, so this kind of made me like think it was a bat. So anyways, it was very interesting, but listen, they're gonna read all about me on Tuesday. I'm excited for that. I really like to know like how my brain works and what's happening in here, even though it is kind of crazy. I know it's like a lot going on up here,
Yeah.
but I'm excited about it. You haven't done anything like that?
I have done therapy before in college.
Okay.
I have not done therapy since then.
Okay.
To be completely honest with you, I know I need therapy.
Yeah. Well, listen, I think everybody does. Honestly.
It's a tough pill to swallow sometimes. You're like, you know you need to go, but then you're like, that's going to unlock a lot of different things in my brain.
A lot of
Am I ready for it?
A lot of time. Well, and I think people think you can only go if you are like depressed or like sad or like this or that.
Yeah.
And that's not the case for me. Like I just, I feel like there's a lot of things I could be doing and should be doing
Yeah.
more and better. And, you know, I always think that all the time I need to be doing more. I need to go faster. And so I just think there's something in my brain that's kind of like stopping me from that.
Right.
And I don't know what it is, and I want to know so that I can correct it and fix it. So really mine is based, I mean, I know I have a lot of stuff that I need to like get through and whatever, but mine is really for progression, basically, is why I'm like looking at it.
I think that's great because sometimes we don't really know like how our brains work.
Right.
And in order to learn yourself, you have to know how your brain works. Because if you don't know like the triggers or even like why you do certain things, then you can't.
You're gonna be in the same boat.
Yeah, you're always gonna be the same. So I think that's great, and that ties into financial health as well.
Well, I mean, financial health, business.
By the way, fun fact: it's Mental Health Awareness Month. So if you didn't know that,
For May.
May is Mental Health
Oh
Awareness
no,
Month.
I'm doing it at the right time.
You're doing it at the
I didn't
exact
even
right
know.
time. So
Look at that.
that's great. I think that's cool too because have you ever read the book Secrets of a Millionaire Mind?
Yes.
Okay.
I read it after you told me about it.
Yes.
And I listened to it.
Yes, that's one of my favorite
But
books.
I need to listen to it like
Oh my gosh.
once a month, I
Crazy.
think. It was really incredible. And I loved hearing about how like your brain thinks about things, how your past plays into it, all those kind of stuff.
Your money blueprint or the financial blueprints, whatever it is. But he talks about the story that always sticks out to me and I always resonate with is the story about there's like a wife and she was like she's making a ham. She cuts the sides off the ham. And her husband was like, why do you cut the sides off the ham? And she's like, I don't know, my mom did it. So then she's
Mom.
like, okay, let's go to mom. And they're like, Mom, why do you cut the sides off the ham? They're like, I don't know, my mom did it. So then they go to grandma. I was like, all right, grandma, why do you cut the sides off the ham? And she's like, oh, because my pan was too small. So I had to make do with what I had. And it's like so many things get passed down.
There's no logical
There's no logic
reason.
to it.
She just was making it happen.
You just have to make it happen, so that gets passed down, and that's kind of like it ties into a lot of
It happens
financial.
to like really everything in your life.
Yeah.
And that's a lot. So like Sherry, my sister, is doing a lot of classes and things like that right now for different things. And she's been in therapy and all this stuff. And it's like the things that affect you right now are literally from like your grandparents' grandparents.
Yeah.
It's bizarre, like how much it's in your DNA, in who you are. It is really wild.
Yeah.
So yeah, what I did, I just mixed the dry mixture in here, 1/4 cup of pineapple juice, 2 tablespoons of milk, whip it up. It's gonna be a little lumpy. You don't want to overbeat it or it's gonna be tough and we don't want that. Then you just drop it in here. It's gonna bake like 40, 45 minutes. It's gonna be delicious.
I'm really excited.
It's gonna be
Hello,
delicious.
is that
What's up, Tana? Yeah.
Tana? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm on camera. I can't read. Sorry.
She can't read. I don't know what's happening over here. But no, so yeah, I'm excited for them to like tell me about myself, figure out like why do I think this way? Because that's what the ink block test was for. She said it's like to basically figure out your life, how you process things, how you see yourself without me having to tell them like, okay, I hate this about myself, I like this, I do this, I don't do this. She said it all comes from that. I'm really interested to see how they work that out. I'll tell you, they're gonna give me a printout and everything.
Ooh. You know what I did find out in therapy?
What's that?
I'm a perfectionist. I mean, I already knew that.
Oh yeah.
But I have it hinders me sometimes, or like
it's
like a mental
it's a major
block.
thing for you.
Yeah, like I think I have to be perfect, or I'm gonna disappoint people. I'm also probably a people pleaser. That's what TikTok told me. But
not TikTok.
I went to TikTok therapy too, so there's that. But yeah,
TikTok told you that.
Yeah,
that is
based on certain symptoms I came across.
You know what? Wasn't it just Memorial Weekend, right? Haven't seen y'all since then.
No,
I don't think so. What did you do for Memorial Weekend? First of all,
it was great. So Memorial Day, my sister and brother-in-law cooked brunch.
Okay.
And then we had a friend come over, and the kids played outside. It was very hot.
It was very hot.
My sister got a blow-up pool, and so like they're just playing. We're being adults. Isn't it crazy how we turned into the aunties and uncles? Crazy, I know, right? You are too an auntie and uncle. You totally like kids. But we're now that age. Like my parents didn't really do much. They were just kind of like chilling.
Y'all do your thing.
Yeah.
Leave us alone.
Exactly.
That is how I operate. That's literally how I operate. Like, don't even bother me.
Yeah. And then we went to my mom's friend's house. We went to the pool.
Okay.
They had a large spread, all that kind of stuff. They sat by the pool.
Nice.
And then I was in bed by 10:30.
She was in the bed.
Ow.
So my mom's birthday was Friday. So
oh yeah.
home. It was good. We made tacos. We had a big cookie pizza for her birthday. We had everybody over. I did.
Shane has been baking more and more
these days.
I've been baking
like all the time. It's
love
becoming
that
a thing.
Don't place any orders.
My pants are not loving it, but everybody else is. So yeah, we did that. Then I don't remember what was Saturday. I really don't remember. Sunday I went to church, hung out with some friends.
I thought you went to.
I went to my church, Church Transformation.
Okay, awesome.
Every time I'm in Oklahoma, I will be going there. I am there. I love it there. It's incredible.
Yeah.
Then hung out. I exercised a lot, actually.
Beautiful.
Sherry is helping me get it back in gear. She's
Come on,
really
Sherry.
on it. And so she was a bit of motivation for me.
Mm-hmm.
And then I came back Monday.
Okay.
Yeah. I didn't really do anything Monday. I would have loved to have been by the pool. What's up, Shonda? How you feeling?
Hey, Sean.
Hopefully you're good. So yeah, that was good. One thing I wanted to talk about is like the employer retirement plans as opposed to like a self-funded retirement.
Oh, my favorite one.
Right? It's your favorite.
It's my favorite.
It's your favorite.
You know why?
Why?
Because I'll be like, okay, so we're sitting in an appointment. It's like, do you have insurance outside of work? And people oftentimes say, oh yeah, I'm good. I have insurance through my job.
Mm-hmm.
And so then I'll reiterate,
Outside
do you have insurance
of work.
outside outside of your job? Not at the place of employment, because they're different.
Like separate.
Separate.
Outside of your job means not with your job.
It's like saying, never mind, I won't use an analogy. I don't have one that comes to mind first. But yeah, so I love telling people, like, make sure you have something outside of work. Because what we saw a lot during COVID, and this is when I first got started in the industry, guys. During COVID, everybody thought they were good. Everything's all happy-go-lucky. And then people just start getting furloughed, laid off,
And it's
all
gone.
the above, and everything is gone, and it happens so quick. And what you don't realize is that if you do wait to get insurance later in life,
then it's way more pennies.
more expensive, something may have happened to where you can't get
You
insurance.
may not be able to.
Right. So it's like being able to insure yourself outside of work is just another form of securement. Securement, is that a word?
Security?
Security. Wow. I just made
Securement?
a word.
Listen,
Securement.
just call her Webster.
Call me Jaida the Webster because I just made a word up and I like that word. It actually sounds pretty nice.
Securement.
It flows.
I almost let you ride with it, but then you stopped yourself and I was like, okay, I'll correct her.
I make up about 4 words a day, so if you know me, this is a real thing. I get made fun of it. Don't say anything if you know. But I'm gonna actually I'm gonna find a way to point that. Securement.
Trademark.
Trademark Jaida Johnson. Time. I don't know what time it is. It's around 7 something.
The time is it?
May 29th. Okay. But yeah, so like it's that form of security because I do know some people that they have to get insurance for their job because they can't get approved for policies outside of their job.
Right.
So I said, don't people like that. But if you are able,
if you're healthy, youngish, even if you're not youngish.
Yeah. And what they don't tell you is that if you don't read the fine print at your deployment, okay, it's
nobody
in
reads the fine
policy most of the time. So
right,
policies,
accidental death and dismemberment. So it's not actually like a life insurance policy.
They make it sound really good and they'll sell it to you because it makes them money. But all that means is that if you only get paid out in the case that you die in an accident.
It has to be an accident.
Which is like less than 2%
Can't be on
of
purpose. No, I'm kidding. That was a joke.
Whoa.
Maybe a bad joke.
Yeah, it can't be.
But it can't be that either.
But no, but it literally has to be like car accident or you
like
know
you
something
crushed by a piece of machinery at work or something crazy.
It has to be something like extreme, like which I mentioned. It's only 2% of death.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like if you could have something that's like, okay, if anything happens to me, I know that this will pay out and my family's gonna be good and I'm gonna be good. Versus like I have this and it may pay out,
It may or may not. Like, well, and I just did a term policy for a client yesterday. $355,000. He's 35, 6, 7, somewhere around there. I can't remember. $64 a month.
Yeah.
$355,000. Like, it's so cheap.
Yeah.
So cheap. So yeah, definitely making sure you have some coverage outside of your job because if and when you leave that job, it's gone. So then you're starting over from square one and you're older.
Yeah.
You may or may not have a health issue. And then it's just costing you more money. And you've wasted time that your money could have been compounding.
Yeah. You can't get that time back.
You can't get that time back. So
and I think also if you
more.
go back to what we were talking about with cutting off the side of the ham and just doing things like your parents did, you have to realize, okay, I'm 26. Shane is about to be 30 something.
34.
How old? He's in his 30s somewhere.
1 month from today.
Oh yeah. Your birth month is almost here. I celebrate the whole month, guys. It's still here. I celebrate for other people.
If anybody needs my address, direct message me. I will send it to you. You can send me anything. No, I'm kidding.
I'll make sure you get the address. You just tell me. But if you think about like our parents' generation, they were like staying at jobs for 20, 30, 40 years.
Forever.
So they always had their insurance.
Our generations don't do that.
No, we be at a job, look for different jobs every day.
Every day. I mean, I would say people in their 30s have probably switched jobs. I want to look this up actually. Probably an average of 10 times.
Yeah,
I would guess.
Sure.
By the time you're 30,
yeah.
I would
You've
say
been in
probably
corporate
10
America
times.
for at least 10, anywhere from like 5 to 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
And all those 401ks, they cash them out for $1,000 and pay the tax and pay the penalty.
Exactly. Okay, if you're in the chat box and you switch jobs more than once, comment.
Tell us how many times you switched jobs.
How many jobs have you had?
I am curious about that.
I
do want to look that up.
Yeah, because I know for me, like, I mean, I'm 26. I've had 3 jobs.
3?
In the past 3 years.
Oh, in 3 years? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not including.
I don't know how many I've had.
People ask me what I do. I was like, I do a lot of things. What time of the day are you gonna catch me?
What time? What time are you asking about?
What time are you asking me about? Day? I don't know. I do a lot of things. I can't say it.
Yeah, me too. I've had since I graduated college. Mm-hmm. I've had. Let me think. Probably 5.
Yeah.
5. And
that's
10. 12, 13.
Somewhere around there.
Oh, my mom is not a good example. Well, she is a good example, but she's been 19 years at the same place.
Yes.
I would lose my whole entire mind.
Well, Miss Sheila, have you like moved around?
No.
No, same position? Okay. Because my mom has been in the same job since before I was born. So I think she's been there 30 years.
She's been in the same chair.
She's been in different positions, though.
The same computer, the same phone.
Did they update the computer? I want to know.
A couple times.
Okay, good.
They even got some new phones.
At least we updated them.
They got some upgrades in German America. It ain't very often, but they do get a couple of upgrades. Andrea, I've had tons of jobs, but in the last 10 years, 5 jobs. Okay. All right. Yes, mother, I know you've lived in Denmark since you were 5.
That. Oh, Denmark, that's what you're saying. I love that for you. They don't pay like
I hope y'all couldn't hear that.
You're like insurance policy doesn't pay out for that. So sorry.
Oh my gosh. So more of the story,
what
we're going to tell y'all today is to get a policy outside of your job. Mm-hmm. Because if and when you leave that job, the coverage is gone.
Yeah.
You don't get anything. And then when you try after that point, it's going to be more money, you're going to be mad.
Yeah. And there are some jobs that will let you extend your coverage. Like
it will. It's called Cobra, but it's only for like X amount of time.
18 months or something like that.
Yeah, and it's like quite a bit more expensive if I remember right. So get it on your own. Start building some money for yourself. Check my reels if you want to get some totals.
It's really simple.
I post them 3 times a day.
You can literally message us and be like, I'm this age, I weigh this much,
hopefully I don't smoke.
Yeah, I mean,
What would it be for me to
I can get you
this?
a quote in like under a minute and a half.
Literally.
Depending on how fast the site is moving. But I can do it on my phone.
Yeah, it's very quick. I don't do it on my phone. I got to do it on the computer because I ain't doing all that. I ain't doing all that, y'all.
It don't make sense to Shane. It don't make sense at all.
It don't. And listen, it has to
make money. Don't make sense.
I was doing. Listen, when they were telling me they were going to do all this personality stuff or whatever at the therapist, I was like, I did a personality thing last year at a leadership conference, and my printout said, "I'm a make sense person," and I was like, "Oh my god!" I literally say that 100 times a day. This doesn't make sense, or that doesn't make sense, because if it doesn't make sense to me, I can't continue. If you can make something make sense, I will roll with it. Mm-hmm. But if it doesn't make sense,
and I'm a person, I make a lot of things make sense. Ask anybody that you know, I put some things together. And you'd be like, Jaida, how did you? But I was like, I don't know. Just make it make sense. You should have saw me trying to do the Beyonce concert the first time.
Oh, Lord. Oh, speaking of concerts.
Are you going to see Usher? Who's next? Nikki again? Where?
September here.
She's coming back?
Yeah, second leg.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Shane's want to see Nikki again. Hopefully the lady in VIP, hopefully she's still there.
I know. I gotta ask her if she's coming. You want a piece of this? Or
Absolutely, I want a piece. Is that a question?
I'm gonna have a little bite too. I think.
Okay, this cake looks amazing.
Yeah. Check it out.
Okay, so you see the cherries. When it bakes really pretty. Sometimes though, I have found that because of the moistness, the moisture on
How
top,
big you want this?
little
This?
small piece.
Okay, like that.
Yep. Don't give me too much, Shane.
I'm asking.
I'm trying to stay fit like you are.
Sherry and I watch Major Payne all the time. What we used to. And we always say, one, tubby.
Okay, thank you. I'm gonna go watch Major Payne tonight because I love
That's
that.
our thing, is the tubby. That's you.
This is me.
Yeah. All right, let's see what we think. Ooh, it's almost kind of like pound cake-ish.
Yeah. Very light. I
Yeah.
have brown sugar at the top.
It's delicious. It's delicious. Andrea, come on down and get your piece. She's in Alabama, Kentucky, Tennessee, somewhere. I don't know.
Somewhere south.
Somewhere down there.
Really good.
Mm-hmm.
I love this so much.
So you're taking this one, and I'm gonna have to figure out where to take that other one.
Take his park out. He's not on anymore though, because he has to take the full show.
Tennessee. She's in
Tennessee,
Tennessee.
because you're like Tennessee.
Tennessee whiskey.
Love that song. Okay, so do you want me to come down to Tennessee and sing Tennessee whiskey for you?
You don't
Just
want
let me know.
don't want her to do that.
Just let me know. I love doing that for karaoke.
Do you?
I do.
I need to hear it. We need to go.
Give me the instrumental.
All right, y'all.
Yep, I'm not gonna sing today.
Cake is good. Cake is done. Do we have anything else we need to share?
No.
June. Next week we're in June.
Yeah, Saturday.
That
Hey
is
y'all, it's
wild
officially
to me.
90 days of us doing this every single week.
90 days we've been doing 1 week?
Yeah.
Once a week?
Since March. Yeah. We've made it. Thank
Is
y'all
it
for watching us.
really? Wow.
We've had a lot of fun, a lot of guests, and a lot of.
I did not know that.
Yep.
That's really exciting. I need to make a post about it.
Yeah, we're gonna make a post.
I didn't know it
Maybe
was
we should
90
do
days.
I'm gonna try to do like a highlight reel.
Mm-hmm. I did not know it had been 90 days.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I've gotten a lot of traction on my social media.
Yeah.
I've noticed, and my analytics are doing good. And then they sent me a thing last week so that my page is going to start being recommended to people that I don't know. So Facebook, if you listen to me, I'm expecting a check in the next 90 days.
They actually will pay you. I've gotten like
I
$100
know.
from Facebook before.
They ain't
I don't know
never
where it
given
came
me a
from.
dime, and I'm ready for it.
I don't know where it came from, but there's been a couple times where like Facebook has dropped a couple $100 in my bank account.
They ain't dropping nothing on me.
My bank account is linked to Facebook. I don't know when I did that, but apparently I was trying to get somebody's money.
I really didn't know it had been 90 days already.
Yeah, we're
Congratulations
officially.
to us. We did it. And thanks, Angel, for challenging us to do that. And we're going to keep on doing it because listen what? We have guests booked for the whole month of June.
Wow.
Was that what's the word you made up? I already forgot.
Have it on video.
I almost said sentimental, but it's not.
Securement.
Securement.
I think I was trying to put employee in there. Employment, security.
Yeah.
That's probably what I did.
That's exciting. 90 days. Thanks, y'all. Thank y'all for putting up with us for
I know
90
we're a lot.
days, once a week.
Yeah, we're a lot, but it's fine. You
And
know
listen,
this.
if you come to Dallas and you're here on a Wednesday at 7 o'clock,
on the dot, be in your drop top.
come hang out. You don't even got to be in a drop top. But we'll bake for you.
We will. We will give you food. We will feed you.
And I'm going to send it home with you, too, because it ain't staying here. Promise that.
It's not. Yeah, he's gonna send it right up. There's no.
Oh,
no
my
question about that.
goodness. That's exciting. I can't believe you just told me that.
I forgot to tell you last week.
Yeah, I
'Cause I've been
forgot.
tracking it.
It's our birthday. I can't believe you didn't have some hats or something.
No.
A
have
birthday,
braids right
our
now,
birthday episode. I know they look nice. I like them.
Thank you. These were okay. So I have a problem. I'm gonna say this and we're get off. My toxic trait is that I will be randomly not wanting to do my hair anymore. I'll go to the hair store, buy the hair, and then braid my hair. But all this happens at the end of the day. Like I don't start braiding my hair until 7 o'clock. For anybody that knows.
You do it yourself?
Yes. It's
really?
Yes, it's very impulsive.
Mm-mm.
So then it's 1 o'clock in the morning and I'm upset because I'm now braiding my hair. And I want to
Listen,
be asleep.
I always said if I was a girl, I would have different hair every single day.
Yeah. Oh, y'all see me.
I 100% would.
I've had a lot of different hairstyles.
We don't never know what kind of Jada we're getting.
We don't. Could be natural, could be braids, could be a wig, could be a half. We don't know. Half of whatever. You know, but yeah, these are literally like I'm gonna keep them in for a couple weeks and then I'm gonna book a real appointment for somebody to braid my hair.
Mm-hmm.
But for now, it don't make it do because I don't feel like doing my natural hair,
Very
especially
good.
outside. I know it's
It's
one
hot.
cool. No,
hot.
thank you. And then you don't want to even throw a wig on because it's hot outside.
It's hot.
And then it's gonna be all down your back. I'm like, no, thank you. So you put
My
it
mom
on.
said Jada is always beautiful.
Thank you so much.
All right, y'all. It's been fun. And thank y'all
you.
for tuning in to our birthday
Yeah.
anniversary. I guess anniversary is a better
90-day
word.
anniversary episode.
So listen, we'll see y'all next week. We have guests booked, I think, for every week in June. I'm pretty sure. So stay tuned. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Bye.
Bye, y'all.